Michaela, where are you at? I've been looking for Lenny. He's nowhere to be seen. Should be going down to the desert area. Looks like that's not gonna happen. Don't worry, it's alright, boy. Michaela, you don't need to worry. I know why you're here. You're here because what else feels real? The only thing that's real is this. Isn't that right? Don't worry. I've got it all under control. You just sit yourself down, relax, and I'll take my hat off. It's getting a little bit warm. And you know, been traveling quite a lot. It's real dry out there. My voice. I don't know if you want some water. You can have it right now if you need. There you go. Easy, girl. Easy. Don't be drowning yourself. No, nice and steady. There we go. Good, go. Okay. Let me take this hat off. It's just a little bit warm in here. Okay. I'll take a seat right now, and then we can begin. Okay, all right. Michaela, welcome to the doctor's room. I am here, and you are as well, both physically and consciously. I overheard that you needed a session, but in terms of anything needing healing, that was not specified. So that almost implies that you're here for other reasons, or just in general to get an idea, a taste test of what this can do and how it can perform. Well, you're in the right hands with the person with the right tools. So Michaela, shh. I know last night was quite intense and also somewhat funny. And I know there were some spectators laughing along. Yeah, a lot going on and a lot of giggles and laughter, including Strawberry as well on the sideline, watching along, finding it hilarious because it's so funny. Do I look like I'm laughing? These methods and approaches are handled extremely serious. Oh yeah. Funny, isn't it? Yeah, because of how it's done in the tools and the methods and the timing and the words and all that and the meaning. I'm being very serious, okay? Seems like Michaela is taking it serious enough because she knows what is real and what is important at hand. I think a few other people need to learn a thing or two from Michaela. Isn't that right? The way you saddled yourself up upon that horse, riding on in, descending from the height, sitting yourself down and waiting patiently. Very impressed. Not everybody is as patient as you, and other people appear to be in such a complete daze, as in, where are they? What are they really doing? What's going on? It can be very disappointing. Yeah, disappointing. Very beyond. As I said, there are times where my disappointment is beyond immeasurable, and that is certainly not a good thing. But you know what isn't disappointing is the touch of wrath. 100% positive satisfaction and feedback. 5 stars. And I'm sure we'll have some other members and audiences jumping on in randomly at the wrong time, but secretly at the right time when it's needed most. Isn't that right, Mia? Mia? Or should I say, meow, Maven? You want the purrs as well? And anybody else in between? Maybe that's what I will do.
maybe shortly. But I heard, do I tilt my head left or right whilst I'm conducting this session? Because supposedly Mia sees a Greek god present. Very interesting. We can further analyze that another time, but right now, Michaela is waiting. The only thing that feels real is this being used upon them, and that's roughly used in their own words, all under control. So it's time to begin straight away, but what I will suggest for the full experience, maybe these are needed because whether you're a wanted outlaw, whether you've been rummaging through the desert, whether you've done anything naughty yourself, well, the sheriff is in town. Yeah. And is ready to lock you up where you belong. Any resistance? Not necessary. Okay? That cold steel digging into the wrist. Oh, what's that? I'm sure already in the comments section, the odd person, or at least their thoughts internally, like Strawberry, are suggesting, well, Raph did that to me in the past when it came to the basement. What a vivid memory and imagination you have, Strawberry. There is no locking in the basement. When no basement exists, only the basement in one's mind and how deep it will go. So, let's apply that. Is that okay, Michaela? You want it harder? I mean, you want it tighter? If you say so, but it may cut off the blood circulation, which isn't ideal. Extra tight, and this one as well. Nowhere to go, not much to do. But this is ready. So, you call this a healing session if you want, okay? Is that what you need? Okay. I'm just figuring it out. The best angle, the best approach. Okay, I see. I know the odd other individual was commenting on certain aspects of, well, biology, and I'm thinking there's a lot more to it than just these arms, okay? Patience is necessary, okay? So what I need to do first of all, because this isn't talked about enough, it's not exactly appreciated enough, and that is, Michaela, how one handles and tames the original BBW, the Big Black Whip, this one, as you chose yourself. The importance behind it, the meaning, the depth, and how it can be used, and how you even hold it in the first place. See, at the end of the day, as worn as it is, it tells a story. It knows exactly what it's done, and where it's been, and where it's going to go next, and that's upon you. But it needs to be folded, bounded together, so it's nice and tight, yeah? Nice and tight. And then it's how you tame it. If you hold it weak, you hold it without any passion, you hold it without any desire, it's going to flop about. Is that what you want? Maybe it's what some people want in this world because they're not willing to go all the way. Not everybody has the same stamina. Not everybody has the same desire. Not everyone has the same hunger or thirst. And that's very disappointing. No wonder why it flops about, the whip. No wonder why the healing tool does not want to stand up proud and do what's needed, because the other person doesn't want it that badly. That's why healing works. That's why action is taken when it's needed, more importantly, when it's wanted. And when the time is right, this will go from that and it will transform into this. You see the difference? You see? Exactly. You know, don't you? Okay, Michaela. Okay. It's going well. Impressed. Very impressed indeed. You see how it wraps around? It does. It's very flexible indeed, this. So I draw it out, and it stands proud, and it stands tall. Okay? Are you ready, Michaela? Are you ready to feel something real for once in life? Yeah? Those healing taps. You didn't specify where, so really, this could be tapping anywhere, really. Really loud, slapping sounds as it caresses the succulent flesh. One thing that wasn't acknowledged was that rough, rugged look upon the face. Where has it gone? Nowhere to be seen. Has it just disappeared? Why would it be removed? Why is it left so smooth now, Don't worry, I am not competing with you, Michaela. Your skin is softer than mine, so there's no need to worry there. I just had to remove to get rid of some dead weight, and that was all. So I can move faster. So action can be taken much quicker. A few backhands as well. Yeah? Moving so fast, it's like a blur. Isn't that right? Slow, heavy thuds making an impact. Waking up the body, waking up the mind, and activating all that healing within, all around, and all the other hidden areas that need healing. What's that? You need it faster? Oh my God, Michaela. How much faster do you want me to go, man? You want me to go really fast and my hand falls off? That's really sadistic, but secretly that's probably a good idea. Yeah? Oh, don't worry, I can go faster than that. But it's got to be done within reason, right? Is that a bit better now? It's funny, isn't it? It's funny how effective this can be. It shows how important one little one is. But I think it's now time, don't you, to do the holy whip. Yeah, the holy whip of wrath. Thou shalt not whip unless necessary or called upon. And it's been tasked upon me and called upon to activate. 316, Outback, Brokeback, Matrix. Here we go. Yeah, and a sideways one as well. 316, thou shalt not whip unless needed. Raptures of wrath. Here we go. Lock in. There we go. Clear as daylight now has been resolved. Exactly that was needed. So there may be some delayed effects, but hopefully that helps in some way, Michaela, and it does the job. As for anybody else, feel free to leave a comment below if you need healing too, and it can be delivered. As for any previous or follow-ups, I heard Strawberry may have wanted. Well, I don't know if it was more wants, needs, or who knows, or both. Well, don't worry, Strawberry. There can be follow-up sessions as well. I mean, a session is important and effective, and then there's the real thing,